People are going to think you're crazy. You don't have nothing but lint in the corner of your pocket. You're out there talking about living your dream. And people laughing at you. And they're doubting you. It takes guts, ladies and gentlemen. But let me tell you, I believe in revenge like Frank Sinatra. He said the best revenge is massive success.
I don't care how many people love you and encourage you, or the ones that try to tear you down or destroy you. It is your dream. Your dream. And there are people who love you who will think that they're saying the right things to you to try to protect you, or there are people that have been in your lives and watch you grow up. But what you have to understand is when God has something for you, you have to go for it fully.
You know, I started the business in 2012 and we came back home for a weekend. We walk into this bar and there's this group of kids who I graduated with, but also graduated the year before me. And they're chanting BPN, BPN, BPN in the back of this bar. And at first I thought they were actually cheering me on. Like I had support. And I quickly realized they were laughing. They were making fun of me. In the first couple of years of me putting myself out there and creating videos and sharing content, I mean, people thought it was a joke. People laughed. You know, people told me, you know, your time in the Army is coming up soon. You should probably try to find a real job. Even one of my bosses in the Army tried to tell me that when I was getting out.
Really?
He thought BPN was going to fail. People will always doubt you, but doubt is only dangerous when you start doubting yourself.
Right.
So let people doubt, let people hate, let people talk. But as the moment you start to believe it, you start to allow it to guide some of the decisions you make, that's when it's dangerous. That's when it's going to affect you. And that's when you're not going to be able to accomplish the things you want to accomplish.
In order to really truly learn about yourself and about life, you have to overcome adversity. You have to experience things. And I firmly believe that in order to truly appreciate love, you have to understand and really have felt hate.
People don't want to see you better than them. That's what it comes down to. You make them feel good about themselves when you're fat and lazy. And you make them feel like shit when you come from the depths of hell and decide to fucking make it. There's enough food and pie for everybody to eat. Don't hate a motherfucker because he worked harder than you.
I was too fat. I was too dumb. I was too slow. I was too short. I was too this or too that for every single thing that I tried. I've heard the things that were said behind my back. And you know what I did? Fucking ate them. And I turned them into something. I turned them into fuel. I turned them into calories. And I allowed those hateful words to fuel my body and to fuel my passion.
Take the shit that they say and put it up there on your shoulder and start forming a chip. Get a big motherfucking chip on your shoulder so that every time someone says something negative or says you can't or says you won't or says you're not capable, you take their words and you put it right there on your fucking shoulder and you spend the rest of your motherfucking time trying to become successful no matter what the fuck it takes so you get the opportunity to shove those words down their motherfucking throat.
Action's been called in life one time, the day we were born. And cut's going to be called one time, the day we leave this life. So what are we doing? And if, you know, God or the prime mover, the way maker, the director, the camera's been rolling.
Yeah.
History will tell the story.
Yeah.
Our story will be there. You know, and it's live. We're in it. We're living it right now. So what are we doing? Who are we going to be?
When you dedicate your life, you don't care anything about the odds. When the dream is big enough, the odds don't matter.
Giving your all, it can be confusing to mediocre people.
When they talk shit, you keep grinding. Work hard in silence and let your success speak for you.
You keep talking smack and I'll keep working. You keep focusing on everything and everyone else and I'll keep working.
Instead of killing them with kindness, torture them with success.